Hello. I'm back with another video. How y'all doing? Guys, you see my little glitter background, period. I'm leveling up. You're welcome. So it's officially been 7 years since we last got a Rihanna album. Auntie was iconic. It was everything. Darling, sis, where is the album? That seems to be like the common trope amongst Rihanna fans. And it's funny because we went from literally being, I don't know if the word is oversaturated by Rihanna, to literally being starved. We've been starved of music. So this really reminds me of Law 16 from the 48 Laws of Power, which states, use your absence to increase honor and respect. Hi, my name is Bolaji and welcome to Bolaji Inc., where I discuss marketing campaigns from your favorite pop icons. However, this video is a bit different and it's part of my 48 Laws of Power series where I go through each law in the book and relate it to a pop culture icon so you kind of understand it a bit better. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm just going to read the overview of the book so we have a clearer understanding of this law and how it works. Too much circulation makes the price go down. The more you are seen and heard from, the more common you appear. If you are already in an established group, temporary withdrawal from it will make you more talked about and even more admired. You must learn when to leave and create value through scarcity. Between 2005 and 2012, we got 7 studio albums from Rihanna. 1 album a year. So the girl was working incredibly hard. We got hits from her such as Umbrella. I love that song. I love Umbrella. Take a Bow. She has a lot of songs. And so similar to the beginning of the law, which says you should have an omnipresence feeling about you, Rihanna was literally in our face for 7 years straight. The girl's relationships were on blast. The girl's music was on blast. Music videos, her business relationships, everything was up for discussion in regards to Rihanna. She was doing red carpets, TV appearances, movie appearances, you name it, Rihanna did it in that time. What withdraws, what becomes scarce, suddenly seems to deserve our respect and honor. What stays too long, inundating us with its presence, makes us disdain it. It got to a point, especially around the Auntie time, where I believe like Rihanna was taken for granted. You know, I'm gonna be the first to say it. Rihanna wasn't selling out tours like she kind of did at one point. People were taking her music for granted. You get what I mean? I feel like we had so much Rihanna music that it was gotten to the point that maybe she kind of even oversaturated her market a little bit. By serving so many clients, she had become too noticeable, too available, and had lost the respect that she had earlier enjoyed. People were taking her services for granted. So what did Rihanna do? She went on hiatus. Pause. If you like videos like this discussing people in pop culture, their marketing techniques, or how they use the 48 Laws of Power and some other fun things I'm going to start including, then you should definitely subscribe to me. It really helps my channel, and if you want to give me a little thumbs up as well, go ahead, girl. I ain't gonna kill you. Okay, let's get back to the video. So Rihanna went on hiatus and we did not hear from her musically for years, like 7 years, and she still hasn't dropped an album. Like she's shown us, right? And I think at first it was acceptable from her fans because she was releasing products and we were still kind of getting hints of Rihanna there and there, here and there. But then, you know, years started going by. You know, 1 year, okay, 2 year, okay, 3 year, okay, 4 year, Riri. And so I think because of the hiatus she's taken, it has increased her honor and respect. It has made people want her more just because of the fact that she doesn't release. I think people now have almost hyped Rihanna where it's like, oh my God, her music is like iconic, out of this world. And I'm not saying it's not, but people were not saying that a couple years ago. But when she stopped releasing music and we realized that that's all we're getting, people started changing up there too. Now all of a sudden, oh, my nails and my top match. Cute. That's when people started thinking, okay, Riri, get it together. Girl, you gonna ever release? I say that all to say, I do believe that because of her absence and because she hasn't released music in so long, I think it's worked. And I think she's used this law perfectly because if she does release an album, genuinely, it's gonna go #1. I don't even care. And she can not even do any promo. She can definitely do a silent album, you know, no promo, drop it, secret album, and it will go #1. And so really it is all about the law of supply and demand, simple economics, darling. Let me tell you something. The less supply there is of something, the higher the price and the value goes for it, especially if it's in demand, okay? If there's 100 of something and 10 people, the demand is gonna be really low because there's loads of something. But if there is 10 of something and 100 people, the demand for that thing will be incredibly high, right? And now let's see Rihanna, 0. She's dropped 0 in 7 years. What's the demand looking like? She's gonna go number 1. Mark my words, guys. I said it here first. What can we learn from this rule? Sometimes your absence is your superpower. Sometimes not being in the room, sometimes taking a break, a little ghosting, a little blocking, it can help. And in terms of your skills, if you can make what you offer to the world rare, hard to find, it will automatically increase the value of your skills. And the same can be applied to your presence. If you make your presence rare, hard to find, hard to get access to, it increases the value of your presence. So remember that, okay? That person who's been ignoring your texts, maybe it's time for you to ghost. And that boss who takes you for granted, maybe it's time for you to not show up to, I'm joking, show up to work. Don't get fired because of me. I get my checks regardless, okay? And I just want to end it on a little cute positive note. Image, the sun. It only can be appreciated by its absence. The longer the days of rain, the more the sun is craved. But too many hot days and the sun overwhelms. Learn to keep yourself obscure and make people demand your return. I like that. Okay, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can book a consultation with me if you want to talk about your brand and how you can take it to the next level. And if you like this video, you can check out my other video on Rihanna, which is more of a marketing video, and it talks about how she used her red hair as free promo. Love you guys. See you next Monday. Mwah. Bye.